Well, it's taken me 22 years of a career to get me onto Generations. As you know, Generations paved the way. It was a pioneering project as a soapie that launched many careers, and I, as a budding young actor in training, wanted very much to be on this platform. I think the first audition brief I got was for Generations, and went through the paces but never got cast. And I've had a cameo here and there, but nothing memorable. Hence I can come back as Khumo Moroka. A bit about myself, I don't know. Been in the industry for 22 and a half years. Have worked on many a soapie. Have worked in theatre, have worked in film, have worked in and outside of South Africa. And I think this is me coming 360 to where the heart has always wanted to be. I think, many a young actor, particularly coming into the industry in the early 2000s, wanted to be part of this legacy, so to speak. And it was an honor when the brief came through, and the character fell smack bam within the range of what I can play. So I'm excited to be here. Yeah, it's early days, but excited. I know more than half the people working here, so it's just slotting back in and we're back at work. We're developing a shorthand, like I said. For example, Tafil in camera, I've known him for years as an industry colleague and then just as a social acquaintance. So there's already a shorthand when you get into a professional setting. Connie Ferguson, herself and I worked 11 years ago in front of the camera. So, I'm thrown into the deep end with people I'm comfortable with. One of your directors, Kekile Tsomputi, not only did I go to drama school with her, she's directed me on other projects as well. So walking into this is literally walking into much of the same that I've been interacting with over the years. Well, Khumo Moroka is son to Baruti Moroka, and he's the CEO of Moroka Mines. Obviously, he's the same or at a similar age with Paul Moroka, which most of you have met. They've got two different approaches towards life, and as our story unfolds, their paths will cross in very interesting ways. But he's a man who feels overlooked, undermined, while he's got a bit of a dark something that he's busy with. If I tell you the rest, I'll be giving away the story. So yeah, basically the CEO of Moroka Mines, an ambitious man who will do anything by hook or crook to make sure that he gets his time in the sun within the Moroka dynasty. Of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be hired. I don't think he's that much salt of the earth kind of guy, and I think those are the kind of characters I'm drawn to. Obviously, it's a challenge because you have to make him different from the previous one. So I think in early days, people might say he's similar to, because I've just finished playing yet another villain. So, but I think, it's a challenge for an actor to fine tune the differences between the villains that you play, because not everybody is bad at 100%. Some are bad at 45% or 45 degrees. Some are bad, a bit more dialed up. So yeah, there will be lots of twists and turns. Hi, my name is Aubrey Poo, and I play the character of Khumo Moroka on Generations The Legacy. Make sure to catch us every weekday, Monday through to Friday at 8 p.m. only on Mzansi for Sure.